Hey everyone, my name is Jalen and I had the best summer ever! This summer I decided to say yes to almost every single plan offered to me, so I started calling it my say yes summer. The reason I forced myself to really say yes to everything, every plan, every event, every hang, was because last year I think I had one of the worst years of my life. Dealt with a lot of familial loss, friendship loss. I got diagnosed with a pretty bad autoimmune disease and my body started giving out a little bit. And it started really making me think about how fickle life is and how things can change so quickly, and you think that you're going to have time and money to do all these things, and then you end up not doing anything because of X, Y, or Z factors. And I think all those factors really presented itself to me last year. Also, when the winter rolled around, I was so lonely. I was so in my head about everything and not doing enough and not growing in my career. I just started feeling super down on myself and lonely, and I think with this summer I made a promise to myself to do everything that I could to not feel that way. So in this video we're just going to recap everything that I did, mostly for me, to be honest, to remember everything. Of course I could have vlogged like a lot of these things were worthy of having its own individual vlog, but because this is a summer that I really wanted to do for myself and to grow my relationships and spend time with my loved ones, I wanted to live in the moment for most of it and think about all the video stuff later. First big thing I did was in May, I went back to New York to visit my family. I haven't visited New York in the summer for almost 2-3 years at this point. I usually only go home for the holidays, and I one time heard someone talk about the statistic where if you only go home once or twice a year to see your family, you're only going to see like your parents, your cousins, your siblings only maybe 50 to 60 more times in your life, depending on everyone's lifespans. And I think that really shook me. And I didn't want to waste that time that I had with people, and I wanted to use all my time if I needed to. I think this year, out of all the years I've lived in LA, I started feeling very homesick. I'm originally from Brooklyn, and I made the decision this year that I will eventually move home. Not anytime soon, but definitely in my 30s, which previously I would have thought, oh, that's so much time, but 4 years in Los Angeles flew by, and I don't know where all the time went. So in my head, that also contributed to say yes summer, because who knows how many more summers I have in LA. I keep saying I'm going to do Ojai, Yosemite, Big Bear, and it's like, if I don't do it now, when am I ever going to do it? So yeah, I went home to visit my family. It was really nice. I also was able to see a lot of friends from college. A lot of my college friends ended up moving to New York, but I didn't overlap with them because a lot of them moved to the city once I moved to LA. So I didn't really get to spend time with them when they finally moved. So it was really nice to catch up with people. And these are some people I haven't seen in years. Some I haven't even seen since we graduated. So I also didn't want to like pull out my camera and just start recording them. Really took advantage of summer in the city, getting to be outside. Yeah, the trip was really lovely. I did forget how humid and disgusting New York can be during the summer though. I think growing up I used to be like, oh, people are being really dramatic when they say that it smells like trash, like it doesn't smell like trash. Girl, you were used to it. It smells disgusting. Like I went back and I was like, oh wow. Yeah! This summer was also a huge time for friends and growing my relationships with the friends that I have in LA. And my friend Emily graduated from USC with a master's in psychology. I don't know if psychology is a degree. She's going to be a therapist. You know, that vibe. Also, my friend Ruby, it was her birthday. We went to a Western themed bar in Koreatown, ? And I rode a mechanical bull for the first time, and I lasted way longer than I thought it was, to be honest. I also made some amazing new friends this summer. Shout out Alan, TA, and Tiffany. And I think growing these new relationships are super important to me. I love the community that I built in LA, and I think this is one summer where I genuinely was like, oh my God, I actually don't have any more time for any more people. I think I've reached the limit with everyone that I have right now. And it's something to be really grateful for, because I think there was a time when I was here on my own in the beginning where I felt so lonely, and it was like pulling teeth trying to build a community and find people that I really, really resonated with. So yeah, it was just very special. It's been very nice. Hey guys, this is Tiffany. She hasn't been on the channel yet. So today, here's the tea. We went to West Covina because we heard there's really good thrift here. Our friend TA is still there. Me and Tiffany got overwhelmed, so we left and we went to Daiso. On our way out, in the parking lot, I stepped on a pin. It went through my fucking foot. And now we have to go to urgent care in West Covina, so at urgent care.
Hey, girl, there's blood on this.
Oh, there's blood on my phone. my god, I think I literally just got a pimple because we had In-N-Out. Oil blotting because I'm sweating. And Tiffany went inside the thrift store to help TA pick out her thrift finds, and I got a really cool hat and a clock that TA is gonna grab for me because obviously I'm not able to walk at this current moment in time. But yeah, things are okay. I will be getting a tetanus shot and antibiotics because the pen I stepped on was, yep, indeed on the street, on the ground, in a parking lot. So I don't think that's really like good for my blood or my body, you know. But yeah, what a day, what a day. Me and Tiffany got In-N-Out. We got some animal style fries. We might go to SGV right now and get some Cantonese food. Bruh, in the summer, I am so oily. I'm jealous of people who aren't this oily. Wait, watch. Oh, that's actually disgusting. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge my milkshake. We're going to dinner now. Look at her haul. She got 13
combined.
She got 13 pieces.
For $67,
which is kind of a steal,
including some hiking boots.
Hiking boots,
yes.
Like that's crazy. No, crazy.
No, that's crazy.
Show you guys.
And they're nice boots.
Okay, I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, do a little haul. Okay, go.
We looked up this hoodie.
What is that?
It
Foul
says
play?
Foul Play. It retails for like $84,
Whoa.
and I got it for 13.
14.
And it feels good. It's like a really nice hoodie. Like I would steal that
It's
from
really nice and boxy on her.
Okay.
$3.
Hell yeah,
Pleated
$3.
like sweatpants
Hell yeah.
for dance. Baggy.
Oh, those
shorts.
were really cute on you. I'm happy you
Yeah.
got those.
I'm excited. These were how fucking much? I don't know, like $3. Basic tank.
Cute.
$3.
Oh, I love that.
I don't have this color yet.
It's a nice color.
I have a top like this already, but they're good to work out in.
Oh, fun.
$3, and it flattered me really well.
I love these shorts.
$5
These are good shorts.
Basic
Are they the champion?
Yeah.
shorts. About to dance in those. I got this fun tie.
Fun tie.
The tie eats. I love
The
it.
tie is
Tie's
$3. These are the boots in question.
Those are so
Yes.
nice.
They're nice.
For $10.
$10. They were on sale, and they're my
Heck
size.
yeah.
Like,
Oh my god.
and I was manifesting it because I was looking up like
hiking boots. Yeah.
Okay, this top was so cute.
Oh,
I'm,
whoa.
really
Wait, how
excited
fun.
for it. Yeah, it's like a off the shoulder.
Oh, I love an off
And
the
it's
shoulder
like
moment.
it's like a music production, like
yeah.
yeah,
Hell yeah.
graphic.
Nice.
Okay, and then I got this
You got
belt.
so much shit.
It actually like
Oh, the
doubles.
double layer.
Yeah, it like
Whoa.
doubles.
I
so
wanted to find like a cheetah print
really
belt,
cool.
but I didn't.
There was none. I
know.
looked. I looked at every belt. I promise. $5. Live lucky.
Okay, live lucky. Okay. Oh hell! Oh, that's so nice.
$2. That was it.
Oh yeah.
That was
Wait, and then show
nice.
them my stuff.
Okay.
I got this hat.
It's cute.
It's a good camo.
It is
I like
a good
it.
camo.
It's a
This
good
is
camo.
really pretty camo.
Yeah.
And then she got this clock.
I got a really nice clock. It's so sexy.
It's
It's
so
heavy.
It's gorginer.
I'm really into stuff right now. Me and Tiff are really into stuff.
Into stuff.
Big stuff girl.
Big
And then
stuff
Tiff
girls.
got this
Oh yeah.
Oh, butter.
yellow polo.
Tiff got the butter yellow polo.
button up, and it was really pretty
My
on her.
favorite color.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
Cute. Oh, my son is
That's everything.
She's so excited, she's laughing. It's good, right? How was the food?
Good. Jalen hit the whole kanji.
It was mid, but I actually had the whole thing.
Ate the whole thing for us.
Yeah.
In the city.
Remember, you used to drive a Yukon. I think I wherever you go.
In a bacalhau Tucson.
Are you with me? Had some amazing concert experiences this year. I went to a Sailor concert and it was really nice. Sailor killed it. She is such a star. I love seeing, you know, Vietnamese artists in every field come to the forefront. And then I also saw Olivia Dean. That was such a good concert. I have been following her for years at this point, like way before her album. I think it was when she released her first EP. It randomly came on like my Spotify radio and I was obsessed with her. And I've never seen her in concert before. I didn't even get the concert tickets when she first dropped them because they sold out so quickly. And then the day of, like, I just posted on Instagram being like, does anyone have a ticket they're selling? Please, like, I need a ticket. And someone from college said their girlfriend was selling it. And I was like, absolutely, I'm taking it now. So I bought the ticket at like 5 p.m., went to the concert and had the time of my life. It was also very special that I got to see her on my own because I think there is a beauty of having a solo concert because it's just for you. You don't really have to worry about anyone else. You're having that moment with the music with people who also enjoy that music, and it was really special. And I think her music is also a really good concert to go to alone because it's just so chill and vibey and you get to just like be in your own world with her. And I love her. I also did a lot of big trips this summer, so let's go through all of them. We have to talk about Ojai.
My dream date.
Ojai is one of my favorite places in this state now. So I went first with my friends Rachel and Maya, and we honestly kind of winged the whole day. We had loose plans, but we went to a little swimming hole. We went to go get sandwiches. We walked around the town a little bit, and there's just something super magical about it. I think my friend Jordan told me it was like quite literally an energy vortex. I don't really know what that means. Maybe I'll figure it out and put it up here or something. But I remember being there and just feeling super grounded. I think the only ever time I've really felt this in my life with any place I've been to was when I went to Hawaii a few years ago. It was somewhere where I also felt like this is a place that Mother Nature crafted like with her hands, and that's what it felt about Ojai. It's kind of weird because it is very similar to a lot of other small towns in California, but something about it just, I don't know, it really resonated with me. I loved it. So then my friends Krista, Kelly, and Ruby wanted to go, so I was like, absolutely, let's go again. We're going to Ojai! My second time, her first time. We're gonna mainly try to swim. We're gonna try to find a little swimming hole, and we're gonna get pastries of the Duchess, and then go get some matcha affogato at Roy's other place. We are at the Duchess. Gluten-free for Kelly. Yeah. Kelly's on a rock, and it's like a seat. Do you think she's comfortable? Yes or no?
We found the spot in Ojai, and I'm gatekeeping it. Hello. Hey vlog. Hey YouTube. Don't blow up the spot.
This ice cream slaps. Isn't this place magical?
Hey now, this is what dreams are made of.
Now we are at In-N-Out, and it's my perfect day. It's a perfect day. Nothing is going in my way. Look at the sunset. Like, it really is the perfect day.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. Then my friend Maya invited me to a trip to Lake Arrowhead / Big Bear to celebrate our friends Pat and Em's birthday, and it was really, really, really nice. First of all, I've always wanted to go to Big Bear. I don't know why I always assumed Big Bear was like up north. Like, for some reason I think I confused it with like Tahoe or something, but like in my head it was where like Yosemite was. No idea where that came from. I think I just made that up. It was just really nice. We rented a boat for I think each of us paid like $30 for 5 hours on that boat. It was really nice. And yeah, it just felt very lush too, which is something that I forget parts of California have. I'm very used to it being more dry and deserty, so I loved it. I love being in nature. I think this summer I really wanted to take advantage of the nature they have here because I do love East Coast nature, but it is different here. There's just such a vast difference in the energy and how close everything is. There's so many mountains that are so, so close. Because back home in New York City, I'd have to drive so far up north to get to anything close to what they have here, or even like go up to Vermont or Maine or something like that. So was really trying to take advantage of it. And I loved it. It was spectacular. And then some other random updates. I dropped my second EP, which is really exciting. I had a love-hate relationship with the EP, if I'm gonna be honest, just because I think I got to experiment with a lot of different sound and styles. Shout out to my producer Gamby. They're always willing to try new stuff with me. And it was really great. And it felt true to me in the moment. But I think at this current moment, as I'm working on my third EP, I kind of want to return to my pop indie sound. And I love that I got to try new things on the second one. So it was nice. And I was really proud of getting to put out another project and just do that. Another update, Love Island releasing the worst season ever. I'm not even gonna go into it that much, but it was one of those things where I felt the need to keep watching it because it was such a part of like the cultural conversation in America at the time, and like in a lot of my communities and friends, and I just wanted to be in the know. I just have such bad FOMO, but I hated it. Like, I really didn't feel connected to any of the members. Like, there were people that I liked here and there, but it's just not, everyone had their flaws to such an extreme level in ways that have not been there in previous seasons. And I don't know, it just didn't have the magic in it. I think everyone was a little too PR trained for the show. It was just a hot mess. I really was like, this show is just making me depressed once again, because I used to really be like obsessed with Love Island. There was a period of time where I got into the UK version.
Essex is a continent.
I know it's just a show, but it gave me like the worst trust issues in relationships, as if I don't already have so many. So I stopped watching it, and then season 6 in the US happened. Everyone was raving about it. I was really against watching it for a while because I was like, again, it's gonna give me the worst trust issues ever. But then I loved that season. There was just magic in it because I think the women were not male-centered at all, and they stood on their shit, they stood on what they said, they stood on their values and their standards, and I really loved that. And they were really there for each other. I think the friendships was the highlight of that season. It wasn't even any relationship that came out of it. I think the women just found such a beautiful sisterhood with each other. And I think in season 7, they were just really trying to force what they had in season 6. And it just doesn't work that way. Like, every season has its own thing. You gotta let it rock. Anyways, moving on.
I'm Pink Clark.
Also, I got to go back to dance classes this summer, which was really, really nice. Last year, with all my health issues, I physically couldn't dance. I think there was a good 8 months where I was like fully out of commission. Couldn't really work out. I think my body was just not strong enough to do any of those things. And this year, finally got on a lot of medication, and I'm able to work out, go to the gym like 5 days a week, go to dance classes whenever I feel like it. And it was really nice, and I took advantage of it because, again, after last year, I just don't know how short or long life can be. So I want to take advantage of it, and moving my body makes me feel really good, especially in a place where you drive most of the time. It's not like New York where you're walking around. So wanted to take advantage of that. But yeah, the summer was very, very special to me, and I wanted to make a video just to remember all of it. I have spent so much time in this city being alone and trying to find the people that I feel at home with, and trying to find the places that I feel at home in. And I think this past year, I have fully felt myself come into it wholeheartedly. I can look around and think of so many people that I'll miss when I move home to New York City. I can look around at the places that I go to and know that whenever I go back, I'll be nostalgic for the time I'm in right now. So I wanted to hold on to it, and there's too many more fun ones. But thank you so much for watching this video if you've gotten all the way to this point, and I will see you next time.